Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture to see how those incidents may or may not affect our daily lives. Housekeeping. Please like this video, and if you like what you see, subscribe. And once you subscribe, you'll be open to a plethora of movies and television series that I have reviewed. All right. DC fans, DC fans, are y'all ready? Because I hear a trailer is dropping pretty soon. I hear a trailer is dropping pretty soon for Superman. How y'all feeling about that? I want to kind of go over it. Let's see. That's a little too low. That's still too low. Here we go. All right. James Gunn, this is by Variety, written by Jordan Monroe. James Gunn's Superman debuts first poster that nods to Christopher Reeve's Man of Steel. And how are we excited as DC fans? Because I'm not a big DC fan, but I'm out here riding to see what's going on. Are you all excited about this new Superman movie? Do you feel like James Gunn is and his move over to DC? Do you think he's going to do a very good job over there about for Superman? How do you think it's going to go? Well, let's go over this article and see what's going on for the Man of Steel. The wait for the first Superman trailer is almost over. James Gunn's Superman, starring David Corenswet as the new Man of Steel, will release on Thursday at 6 a.m. So that's pretty soon. Pacific time, it looks like. With Warner Brothers announced on Monday. Fans got a new look at the superhero with a motion picture poster that paid homage to Christopher Reeve's iconic version of Superman. So let's go back up and look. He's looking up. I think that is a. The suit looks good. The suit looks good. I like for suits to look like the comic book, but give up a little modern flair. So it looks good. If you listen closely, you can hear a slowed down interpretation of composer John Williams' famous Superman theme from Reeves' 1978 movie. While Williams' score is known for its blasting horns and triumphant tone, the poster for Gunn's film remixes the music with a quieter, more thoughtful reimagining. The horns and brass are traded for strings, and a woman's voice hums the iconic melody. The poster depicts Corn Superman gazing upward as he takes flight. The reds, blues, and yellows of his costume blur in the background of the motion poster, creating an eye-catching, high-speed effect that makes it seem like Cornsweat is zooming into the sky. The tagline reads, "Look up." Warner Brothers also released a short teaser with the Superman logo that confirms the timing of the trailer's release. It repeats the look up catchphrase as the famous S gets inverted from upside down to right side up. So it'll hit theaters on July 11. It's the first film released under the new DC studios overseen by Gunn and Peter Safran. Corin Sweat uh, stars alongside Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. They've got Hot Girl, they've got Mr. Terrific, they have the Green Lantern, Metamorpho, Jimmy Olsen, and more. They got a lot of people that are playing in this movie. So let me see if I can click this link and see what it take me to. Hold on, see where it's taking me. Okay, so it's taking me to. So hold on, let me share this tab instead. Let me. Okay. All right. We just keep going, huh? All right. So what do y'all think about it? How do you think the S looks? How do you think all that looks? I see the poster here, and I was wondering if there was some link with this poster. It says if you listen closely. All right, let's see what's going on again. Let's share this tab. Okay. It is all ethereal. If you listen to all right, all right. So that was that particular article. Are y'all looking forward to the trailer? What do you think this trailer is going to give us? We know that the super dog is going to be in this movie, I believe. And again, they're talking about Lex Luthor going to be in this movie, Lois Lane, Green Lantern, and a host of other different characters that are going to be in this movie. So let's go ahead. I have one more article to go over. And this is by the Hollywood Reporter. And it says James Gunn reveals how Top Gun Maverick influenced Superman. And this was written by Carly Thomas. And it says the upcoming film starring David, I'm hoping it's Cornsweet, as the titular superhero with Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. And there's Superdog. They've got a little picture of Superdog looking right there. James Gunn is offering a sneak peek into what fans can expect from his upcoming Superman. The filmmaker and DC Studios chief spoke to the press on the set of the highly anticipated superhero movie earlier this year, where he teased the beginning of the film, how Top Gun Maverick influenced the movie, and how they landed on Superman's suit. Superman stars David Cornsweet as the titular superhero, with Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. Gunn admitted shooting the scenes in the sky is really hard. However, they had another iconic action film starring Tom Cruise to pull inspiration from. So they took a lot from the films, like Top Gun Maverick explains. We shot a lot of our action with actual drones flying in and around Superman and the people that he's flying with, the engineer and whoever else he's fighting up in the air. We did this on a sound stage. We got these really small, crazy drones now. We've got some of the best flyers in the world here who are working with it. Wow. The Guardian of the Galaxy director also teased the opening scene of Superman, which explores the titular hero's journey to reconcile his alien heritage with his human family. Okay. So they're doing a lot to humanize Superman, because Superman is more, when you think about who Superman is, I mean, he has the power to just take over the world if he wants to. You know what I mean? So I guess they're looking at him because he is strong and he doesn't have many weaknesses other than the kryptonite and Lois Lane. He's looking at humanizing himself as he lives as an alien among us. We just start in the middle of the action, he says. Superman already exists. So good. We're not going back over an origin story. We are just picking up from Superman, because at this point, Superman has been around almost what? Close to 100 years, 50, 60. Yeah, he's been around almost 100 years. So if you do not know the origin of Superman, there are so many films that can show you the origin of Superman and how he came to be here on Earth. Lois and Clark already know each other. Lex hates Superman's guts from the beginning, although they don't know each other personally. So we start right in the middle of the action. So we're just getting a Superman story. There is already something complete going on, and we are just bystanders, of the ability to just be dropped in and see what's going on. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting because, like I said, it's really no need to. We know the Superman story. There's really no need to reinvent the wheel over and over again. To jump into a story and some action and stuff like that that we have to figure out as the audience what's going on. I'm here for that. And the film's main story will take period over a short amount of time. Um, let's see. They're trying all different versions, and we screen test with trunks and no trunks. So they're doing a lot to make sure that this movie is going to be a an enjoyable movie, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna go see this Superman film when it drops in July. Like I said, I like DC Universe on my HBO Max. I like the animated versions of all the DC uniform. I really am enjoying the Batman series that I'm watching on there. Now I do know that there is a new series. What is it called? Creature something. People, I've seen it on my timeline. People are talking about it. I watched a half of a video where someone said that they were enjoying this. So I'm gonna is it Creature Commandos? I think is what it is. I'm gonna drop in on that and see if it's good because DC Universe, as far as their animated version, has been top tier to me. I've had a good time watching some of this stuff. I didn't realize that the HBO Max DC portion of their app was so vast. And like I said, I probably started watching it on and off about maybe 3 years ago. And so I've just watched stories on and off and on and off. So right now, I'm gonna get into once I finish this Batman series, I'm gonna jump into that one. But what do you all think about what James Gunn is doing over there at DC? Do you think he's gonna hit a home run? I mean, he's done a very good job with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he did a very good job with that movie franchise. Do you think he's going to do a very good job with the Superman franchise? Y'all let me know down in the comments section. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Y'all, please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you cannot stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, people, bye-bye.